Welcome back to another episode of FC Mobile Season 10 Manager Mode. And as you guys, can't really see. So here's the dilemma. We actually do have 3 losses. It only shows 2 losses. It's actually 3. So we only actually have 2 games left in the division. We must get a win and a draw in order to survive this division. Because if we don't, I'm gonna throw a fit. I'm gonna be very angry because we've worked very hard with this team. We've worked incredibly hard trying to fine tune what tactics work, what doesn't. We've upgraded players, we've brought in new players, and it feels like it's all gone to waste. We're kind of at the point where it feels like once again we're like, I wouldn't say no offense, but they are rivals. So it feels like we're Arsenal. We get to the grit part of the division. We get to the end of the season where it's time, where everyone's kind of in that mode now. Everyone's trying to get the best rewards. Everyone's trying to level up as quickly as they can. And it feels like we just can't get over that hurdle. We keep making simple mistakes, simple things. Yeah, it is annoying. Yeah, it's annoying. I would love for us to, not be in this position. But that's the sad truth. We are in this position. But here we are, we're in this position now. A lot of pressure on this matchup here because, like I said, we have not performed well toward the end of this division, and another relegation here is just gonna be pretty defeating. One thing also to consider: if we lose any match, no matter what, we are out. We will be relegated, so no room for error there. So we have to be sharp, as that's a long shot that does go wide in the end. And our opponent's got a pretty bad connection, so hopefully he'll disconnect. And we will have another shot, even if we lose. That's fine with me. And yeah, he has disconnected, so if we do happen to look like we're going to lose, we exit out this match and we get on with another. But here's Mbappe now, who's recently just not been himself. I don't know what it is. Only Eusebio really has been scoring goals. Mbappe, he's come up with a goal time and time, but just not been the player that we thought he should have been. I feel like he's been a little bit disappointing, especially in the end during this stretch of games where we need him to step up. But here we go anyways. First half nearly done. This team playing like City. Surprisingly, they're able to pass it around. That's a really bad defense. That is... Yeah, that's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous defending. That is embarrassing on so many... look, Roberto Carlos doesn't win, but this is embarrassing. He has an open goal from that. That is shocking. Once again, it just feels like the basics, the simple things we failed to grasp. I don't know. I don't know what tactics can solve basic defending. If he has do we need to go to legitimately defending? I'm at a loss for words. But here's a free kick here. Barella sends that to the moon. That's great. It's a fucking abysmal here. As that. See what we can do here now. Roberto Carlos. Barella. Finds Hulet. Need to get something going here. Sabio now. What can we cook up here? Duck and rice. Need to get something going down. The attack here puts a ball in. That's so bad. The one thing I don't understand, it seems like everyone wants to cross with their weak foot. Not with their strong foot, with their weak foot. And here we go now. Frimpong, who's also just been on a bad form of games. Luckily, that was blocked, because that could have been it. Here's their corner now. Mbappe heads it away. Just not good clearances. I don't know. I really don't know what we can do with this team. Another corner here. Clear it. Yeah. This is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Not Barella. Can't we have one attack to make it up? Nope. This is embarrassing. This truly is embarrassing. So, we're gonna and we are back, and as you guys can see, what 3 losses in a row? Really, it's 5, because 2 of them have been no result. It's been more than interesting to see. Ever since Van Dijk hasn't even gotten a draw yet, which is crazy to say. We've had Van Dijk on for I think it's his 2nd or 3rd episode. He hasn't seen us win a match. Van Dijk hasn't seen us not just win, but get a result. Which I feel bad for him, because Van Dijk's not necessarily the problem. He's obviously he's one of the best center backs in the game. And head-to-head, he's a beast. But, that just shows you the lack of talent, of individual talent in this team, where, because I feel like the playing style isn't that bad. It allows our players to be free roaming. But, I just feel like, see, that's where I kind of have problems with. Van Dijk should be heading that away. He's in good position. He's there. He's taller than him. He can jump higher. How he doesn't win the header, I don't know. But our opponent really going at us, saying let's go there. That looked too easy. That looked way too easy. Just look at this. He dribbles around Baresi. Obviously, Baresi's not going to keep up to Messi, but no one comes into to close him out. Keep in mind, I think our aggression's at 2. So, once they enter the box, I expect our defenders to be a bit better, but there's a lack of quality in this team. And keep in mind, we need to get a result in this match if we don't want to get relegated. But right now, we are getting played off the handle. That's a free kick. 30 minutes in, and they completely dominate everything. Messi forces a corner there. Most times that's over the bar, but against us, that's a corner. It's another corner here. I don't know. This has been a chaotic finish. Stuff like that. Because, it's in his hands, and then the next thing you know, it's out of his hands. Just stuff like that, really. There's only so much I can do with tactics to make us play a little bit better, but, passing like that, makes me think that Bruno Fernandes might need to come into the team very soon, because this has been an abomination. Once again, we're trailing 1-0, and to be honest, we're lucky to be down 1-0. We might, I mean, I don't know, if we manage to lose this match, which it looks like we are going to, the way we're playing, we might just need to go to 4-2-4 tactics. I'll be honest. I might just abolish things, and we'll see. But I'm on the verge of completely changing everything. Oh, man. Haven't rage quit in this series before, but this would be our 6th loss, and as you guys can see, once you lose like 3 or 4, you get kind of mad. You lose 5, 6, you're just, kind of over it. We're down 2-0. I mean, this is just like, I don't want to say this is typical us, but the way we're playing, it might be because we have good quality players. We play well in the first half, and then the second half we do this, where it just feels like everything has gone by us. I mean, that's just so easy for attackers to dribble around our defenders. But the other way around, it looks unbearable right now. I mean, this is unbelievable. Now Mbappe has to play it forward. Oh my God. That is a joke here. It's a joke. This must be a joke. It feels like this isn't real. Because the way we played today is, unexcusable. Unexcusable. Our passing's been terrible. Everything about us has been terrible. We're going to have to restart everything. This is just, I don't know. I really don't know what's next for this team. Just a shambolic ending to this division and now maybe this season. The way we're headed, once again, we're headed for that terrible ending that we had in season 9. This is technically our 6th loss in a row. It only shows 4 losses in terms of results. But that's not counting the 2 ones we had no results in. That is bad. That is bad. We're back in the world-class division. 8 points. We had 12 points to get us knocked, and then 8 points. And look at this. No result, loss. There's no result in there as well. But that's 6, technically. 6 losses. Yeah, there might have to be some change with this team. Maybe we're going to see us play around with this team. This is my versus attack team, so I don't really know if that's the best. Maybe we need 5 at the back. I don't know. Or do we just go to the 4-2-4? Have Martinez in there. I don't know. I really don't know what's next for this team right now because something has to change because the way we're playing has been pretty awful. How many times did we score? I know we didn't score that much, but see how many goals we scored. We've only scored 0 or 1 goal, so it's been pretty pathetic. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this episode.